really a testament to him and also his staff.
Alan Griffin rips down the rebound. Griffin and Kadari Richmond on the court for the first time together. And Griffin, everybody can make a three. All five on the floor, dangerous from deep. Lofted ahead, Alan Griffin. Big finish for the Illinois transfer.
Alan Griffin, introduce yourself to the Syracuse fans. Joseph Girard with the beautiful lob. And that is a big time.
That's exactly what Greg Paulus wanted to see.
It's a much different story than a year ago when they played for the first time in 19 years in this series, and that's an easy two. Shy as he found his cutting teammate Alan Griffin for two.
Going to cover that much better.
Griffin, little off the dribble move this time, gets the bounce.
Chase their offense and really hunt for scoring, and he has not done that.
7 seconds into the half, and a chance for an and one for Griffin.
They've been disciplined in their bubble.
And it's, credit to, all these schools, Boston College included, as we take a look at Alan Griffin.
Griffin, how do you like that? Alan Griffin, he was your offensive focal point coming in.
Man, just another wide open Northeastern three attempt. Dolajai in transition.
We got Buffalo sporting some new uniforms, but the Cuse uniforms are throwbacks. We see a backdoor cut for easy bucket for Griffin. They want to settle against the zone. They wanted to get inside out threes, get the ball inside the zone, and then if you kick it out, those are threes you want to take, not just passing around the perimeter.
Bertram had it swiped from behind by Griffin. Stays with Buffalo. Three ball partially blocked on the perimeter by Griffin. Here's Richmond on the run. Crosses over, gets into the traffic, and scores.
Previous possession to make it a 4 or 3 point game, you turn it over, and just like that, it's 8. But you also give the top scorer for Buffalo some confidence.
Ooh, Griffin finishes
in this one, but the one by Griffin, him get the basketball.
Here's Dolajai. Went through traffic, stolen Mbala. Here's a run out. Graves the layup, blocked off the window. A second left, half court, Guerrier. Knocked away here, Corey.
And give Mbala tremendous credit for coming up with a defensive stop. But look at Griffin not giving up on the play. Clean block, denying Buffalo an opportunity to win the game.
And if nothing else, as this game gets going, you've got to imagine that when you get to the first time out of this game, these players are going to feel some relief to finally be back on the floor. It's Alan Griffin, not include Barama Sidibe, who is scheduled to return from knee surgery. He's only played 4.5 minutes this year. That was in the opener, but because of some knee soreness, they're keeping him out as a precautionary measure today.
To watch offensively. They showed flashes last year, but the addition of a guy like that within somewhat of striking distance, there's been an inability from Syracuse to put them away.
Dolajai finds Griffin, who fades and scores with the shot clock at 5. 90 seconds remaining. It's Griffin for 3. It's good!
Syracuse, primarily a perimeter shooting team, said they don't drive it very much. That's been a detriment. They don't get to the line too often. Griffin on a spin, but if they do enough of that, they can hang with anybody. It's a tie on a triple. Trying to feed it inside, they turn it over. Back it goes to Syracuse. Boeheim over the top, and a slam by Griffin. Wild one down the stretch here.
Get out in transition, advantage, disadvantage, terrific job right there, getting behind the defense by Griffin. Buddy Boeheim seeing the play early.
Leaky Black. Walton, nice pass. Brooks had it blocked out of there. I think Griffin.
Watch the defense. If Buddy makes a move, that defense is going to swarm. And there's going to be an open playmaker, but he gives it up.
Step back. And a 3 from Griffin.
Point line, always a weapon with guys like Griffin as well.
Catch and shoot, Griffin. Got it. What a shot by Griffin. 16 points.
Going back to beyond before the ACC and what they've been able to play against in the matchups.
Turnaround, Griffin knocks it in. Continues. Syracuse, 4 different guys with 2 fouls. Coulibaly with 3 and a couple other Panthers with 2, and there's the triple from Alan Griffin.
Dolezaj trying to work on the smaller Aline. Follow, foul, and good as Griffen came out of nowhere to put it back up on the square and in. That statement pretty much holds true for the better part of the academic year.
Yeah, nice alliteration, but redundant.
Follow jam up top, Alan Griffin, and he's living up on the rim.
Call. Here's the follow on the other end. Again, they've been getting some great soft bounces. They're usually a long shot, you get a long shooting in them before the.
But you like this one, yeah.
Shooting in them as opposed, before the Syracuse faithful get on.
That's right.
This is a great home court.
Orange running the floor. Gerard able to find his teammate Alan Griffin in stride.
A lazy pass. A pass fake first.
And a foul. And count the bucket. And a chance for a three-point play.
Really good cut here off the ball screen by Alan Griffin. Just saw his defender turn his head.
Tough pass, knocked away by Dolezaj. Griffen, the crossover, and the layup.
One guy that Syracuse has that can really penetrate and get inside their opponent's team's defense.
Boy, nice pass out of the double team by Bates. Moore on the drive, had it banged out of there. Here's the Orange. Trailing by 2, and Griffen looking for the tie.
These two met about 2 months ago in Chestnut Hill, Malcolm. It was a really lopsided matchup as Griffen takes and makes the three to open the scoring.
Against this Syracuse offense right now, again, too many open looks for Syracuse early on.
Deep three from Alan Griffin, and he knocks it down.
That's a big call. Excellent blockout work again, though, by Stephon Mitchell.
2 fouls against Guerrier. Griffen rips it away. 3-on-2 for Syracuse. Griffen takes it himself. But hanging around, an 8-point lead for Syracuse. Comfortably in the driver's seat, but BC not going away.
Yeah, Guerrier, I love his effort and energy. He brings that to the table every time he steps out there. That is a terrific high-low pass against that zone.
Bounce feed to clear it back out. Leszewski off the front of the iron. Certainly the star for the Irish. The 6'10 junior averaging 15 points, 8 rebounds a game. Boeheim on the other end knocks the score here for the Orange.
He went 6 for 10 from 3 in that game to bring them back from a 20-point deficit. They're trying to come from 20-plus down again tonight. Boeheim feeling it.
Bon's not giving the big guys any love. Like Coleman and Williams, they're playing the role of Jay Billis, giving them a little inside presence. The ball reversed from one side of the court to the other and get Buddy Boeheim an open opportunity. Woo.
Alan Griffin, hero 3, it goes. The great player development stories in the history of this league.
Oh, absolutely. Talented young man. Really worked hard, bought into the system, and you can see all of that hard work paying off.
Alvarado's been more of a facilitator, finding Usher. That looked like goaltending. It wasn't called.
That's some very smart play, if you ask me. Question your team.
He came in banged up.
Sean, where that can really get interesting is Richmond is the best ball handler to the team that he saw in the second half versus Florida State on Saturday.
They ripped the ball away from Griffen. R.J. Davis had it blocked by Griffen, and Dolezaj struggled to save it and asked Jamie Luckey for a timeout. A huge play.
Alan Griffin not giving up on the play. Although he made a mistake, he made up for it.
Grazed the iron and Griffin the rebound. Another catch and shoot. Here we go.
In, folks, because it could be a show. 2 threes popping the cork to start this second half. Alan Griffin.
And he can't buy one. Amir Sims has but a solitary field goal today. Griffin. Another one.
They played twice in the regular season. Syracuse won both. They were both close. And Alan Griffin was the star of both Syracuse wins. He averaged 20.5 points per game. And a foul call.
And great action. Alan Griffin just stepping into his shot and knocking it down. And you can see NC State very aggressive in attacking the offensive glass.
Lob to Guerrier. Perfectly fed by Alan Griffin.
I often think Guerrier is the forgotten guy when you talk about the talented sophomore class that includes Matthew Hurt, Justice Champagne. Quincy Guerrier, one of those guys also that needs to have mention.
Guerrier a miss, but it's tracked down by Dolajai. What a pass behind the back. Griffen to Guerrier for the dunk.
It's about Buddy. Alan Griffin to Quincy Guerrier. Beautiful fight. Virginia's 3-game losing skid. Teams did that very well.
Alan Griffin, the block shot. And it was last touched by Beekman.